Everybody sees standoffish. Nobody wants to talk about it.
I'm feeling the vibe.
I'm not gonna play that, so I'm not gonna stand here and act like it's okay.
Just when Rasheeda thought she had seen it all, a bombshell discovery has shattered everything. She found Kirk Frost's secret messages to none other than Jasmine Washington, and what those messages revealed is more shocking than anything we could have imagined. The level of betrayal exposed in these messages is something Rasheeda never thought she would face. What did these messages contain, and how will Rasheeda handle the fallout? The drama is thick, and the consequences are about to unfold in ways no one could have anticipated. Rasheeda and Kirk Frost's relationship has always been tumultuous. They've been through everything: cheating rumors, public breakdowns, emotional confrontations. But even with all the ups and downs, Rasheeda kept pushing forward, determined to hold their family together. She stood by Kirk through thick and thin, trying to make their marriage work despite his past mistakes. Their relationship, though rocky, had moments of joy and seemed to carry hope for the future. But nothing could have prepared her for the betrayal she's just uncovered. The discovery of Kirk's secret messages to Jasmine has shaken Rasheeda to her core. These messages revealed a level of deceit much deeper than the public ever knew. For years, Rasheeda tried to ignore the rumors and trust Kirk, but now the truth is undeniable. The betrayal isn't just a passing mistake. It's something that has been happening behind her back, and the emotional weight of it all is crushing. The facade that Kirk had carefully built over the years is now crumbling, and with it, Rasheeda's trust in him. This could be the breaking point for their marriage, and Rasheeda is left wondering if anything can ever be the same again. The emotional toll on Rasheeda is evident. Her initial reaction is one of shock, disbelief, and deep hurt. She's been through so much with Kirk, but this revelation hits differently. The anger she feels is overwhelming, but there is also a sense of sadness and disappointment. She's spent years trying to make things work, and now it all feels like it's been for nothing. She trusted Kirk, and now that trust has been shattered. What's worse is that this betrayal is not just a one-time mistake. It's something that has been ongoing. As Rasheeda processes the reality of what she's found, she's forced to confront the truth in a way that no one expected. Kirk, on the other hand, is scrambling to explain himself. He knows he's been caught, and there's no easy way out of this. What does he say when confronted with these messages? Is he going to try to talk his way out of it as he has done in the past, or is this time different? Can he convince Rasheeda to give him another chance, or is this the final straw in their turbulent marriage? Kirk's attempts to explain himself are met with skepticism. Rasheeda has heard it all before: promises, apologies, and excuses. But this time, it feels like there's nothing left to salvage. The trust is gone, and the emotional damage may be too much for her to ever fully repair. As Rasheeda processes this betrayal, the impact on their children cannot be ignored. Divorce is never easy, and the pain of seeing their parents in turmoil will affect them deeply. The children are caught in the middle of this drama, and their emotional well-being will inevitably be impacted by the fallout. Rasheeda's decision moving forward is crucial. Will she decide to stay in the marriage and work through the pain, or will she finally take a stand and move on for good? The family dynamics are shifting in real time, and Rasheeda's next move could change everything. How she handles this situation will not only impact her relationship with Kirk, but also shape the future for her children. Fans of Rasheeda and Kirk are in a frenzy over this shocking revelation. Some are furious with Kirk, feeling that he's crossed a line that can never be undone. They see his actions as the ultimate betrayal, and they're angry that he has put Rasheeda through this once again. Others, however, are rallying behind Rasheeda, praising her for finally facing the truth and not allowing herself to be manipulated anymore. The support for Rasheeda is overwhelming, with fans urging her to take control of her life and move on from Kirk. They want her to stop holding onto a relationship that has caused her so much pain, and they're hopeful that she'll choose herself for once. But not everyone is so certain about what's to come. There's a growing speculation that Kirk might actually try to win Rasheeda back despite the massive betrayal. Fans are divided on whether he'll be able to redeem himself or if he's simply too far gone. Some believe that Kirk might pull off a grand gesture, something to prove that he's truly changed and is committed to their marriage. But others fear that he will continue to make the same mistakes, unable to break free from the toxic cycle that has plagued their relationship. Whether Kirk can find a way to win Rasheeda back remains to be seen, and fans are anxiously waiting to see how he will handle the fallout from his actions. Theories are also emerging about Jasmine's role in all of this. Could she have known about Kirk's behavior all along, or is she just as blindsided as Rasheeda? Some fans suspect that Jasmine may have been aware of the situation and may even be complicit in the betrayal. Others wonder if she's merely a victim herself, unaware of the full extent of Kirk's deceit. Could this discovery be just the tip of the iceberg? Is there more to this story than anyone realizes? Fans are left questioning whether there are other secrets lurking in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered. As Rasheeda grapples with her next steps, the future of her relationship with Kirk is more uncertain than ever before. The trust between them has been shattered beyond repair, and it's difficult to imagine how they could ever rebuild what has been broken. The emotional toll on Rasheeda is immense, and the pain she's feeling right now is something that will take time to heal. The realization that the man she trusted and loved could betray her so deeply is overwhelming, and as she processes these emotions, the weight of what comes next is heavy on her shoulders. The decision she faces isn't just about her own happiness anymore. It's about her family, her children, and the life she has built. Fans are eagerly watching, wondering what Rasheeda will do next. Will she file for divorce, or will she give Kirk another chance to prove that he can change? The uncertainty surrounding her decision has left many fans divided. Some strongly believe she should walk away from Kirk, no longer allowing herself to be manipulated by his lies and deceit. Others, however, hope that Rasheeda will find it in her heart to forgive him, giving their relationship one last shot. What complicates matters even more is the emotional toll this situation is taking on Rasheeda's mental and physical well-being. She has already been through so much with Kirk over the years, from his previous mistakes and betrayals to the intense public scrutiny they have endured as a couple. Now, this new revelation feels like the final blow, and it's unclear how Rasheeda can possibly move forward from this. The pain of betrayal is something that cuts deep, and while some fans are encouraging her to be strong and make a bold decision, others worry about the emotional toll this could have on her long-term happiness. For Kirk, this moment may be the wake-up call he's desperately needed for years. However, the question still remains: will he change? Can he prove to Rasheeda that he's worthy of her forgiveness and that he can make things right? It's one thing to apologize and say the right things, but actions speak louder than words. Fans are left wondering if Kirk is truly capable of putting in the effort to rebuild their relationship, or if he will continue to repeat the mistakes that have led them here in the first place. His future is now uncertain, and the pressure is on him to demonstrate that he can rise to the occasion. Kirk's redemption is far from guaranteed. Many fans are skeptical, and for good reason. His past behavior has left a trail of broken trust and disappointment, and there's a growing belief that Kirk may not be ready to make the necessary changes to win back Rasheeda's trust. Even if he does try to make amends, the road to redemption will be a long and difficult one. Winning Rasheeda back won't be easy, and it's possible that the damage done is simply too much for her to forgive. As for Jasmine, the role she's played in this entire situation remains a mystery. Fans are questioning whether she's the true cause of Kirk's behavior, or if she's just a pawn in a much larger game. Could she be manipulating Kirk for her own gain, or has she unknowingly become entangled in a web of deceit that she never saw coming? There are many theories circulating online, with some fans believing that Jasmine has played a more sinister role in this drama than initially thought. Others are wondering if she was simply a victim in all of this, unaware of the full extent of Kirk's betrayal. Regardless of what her involvement may be, one thing is clear. Jasmine's presence in this situation has added a layer of complexity that no one could have predicted. Will she continue to be a factor in the breakdown of Rasheeda and Kirk's marriage, or will her role eventually fade into the background? Theories are swirling, and it's unclear how much of an impact Jasmine will have on the future of Rasheeda and Kirk's relationship. In the end, the path forward for Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine is filled with uncertainty. The choices that Rasheeda makes now will have a lasting impact on her life, and the ripple effect of her decision will affect everyone around her. Will she choose to heal from the betrayal and move on, or will she give Kirk one last chance to prove himself? Fans are on edge, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this emotional and dramatic story. One thing is certain: this is far from over, and the fallout from these revelations will continue to unfold in the coming weeks. The drama between Rasheeda and Kirk is far from over. With this shocking betrayal, everything is on the line. Rasheeda's next move is crucial, and it will determine the course of her life moving forward. Will she stand her ground and finally let go of a relationship that has caused her so much pain? Or will she give Kirk another chance to prove himself? The world is watching, and fans are on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see what happens next. Whatever Rasheeda decides, one thing is certain: this explosive story is far from finished. Stay tuned for more updates and let us know what you think Rasheeda should do in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because this roller coaster isn't over yet.